All right. Hello, my friends, and welcome to the undefeated community. I got international match tonight. U.S. men's national team taking on Honduras. Nations League semifinal. Winner's going to take on the winner of Mexico and Costa Rica. So we'll be doing the live commentary. Of course, the chat will be going. Welcome, everybody. Let's go ahead and kick things off the right way. What do you say?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the undefeated Mustache John.
All right. I'm going to see if I can fix my audio real quick. For some reason, because I'm Bluetoothed up here, there's a little bit of a lag. There's a little bit of a lag here between my headphones and the speakers, which I don't love. Barca Messi, hello. FV, hello. Support would be a strong team. Strong team. Support would be a strong word. I will, of course, root for Barcelona players when they are in different tournaments and whatnot. Let me check a couple of things here. Kazakage, hello. How we doing? Daniel, welcome back. Getting some people trickling in here. Predictions for today. I'm going 3-1 USA, coming off of a disappointing 2-1 loss to Switzerland, giving up the early lead from a Sebastian Leggett goal. So got to do better than that. Pulisic is here for this one. Kyle Cash, what's up, brother man? Interesting starting lineup. This is only, I think, the second, maybe third match that Pulisic and Reyna are on the pitch together. So it's going to be Josh Sargent up top again, which I'm just starting to disagree with. I'm really just not liking his performances up top. He's one of those players that looks lazy. I get that sometimes that's just a visual thing, but it's a bit frustrating, and his output has not been great. Starting all the way from last year in the Gold Cup, missing a penalty in the final. I know we were well out of it by then, but still. So Josh Sargent up top, but then you have Sebastian Leggett, Christian Pulisic, and Gio Reyna across the midfield. You have McKennie and Jackson Yule, more of the defensive mids. And then you have Anthony Robinson on the left-hand side, so Serginho Dest is starting at right back this time. Yes, indeed. Kyle Cash. It's OBJ and what else? Sour Apples with a Z. Yes, indeed. Long night last night, Kyle. You can message me on what's it called? You can message me on Signal. We can talk about it on there. Referee, how we doing? Ref for free. That's good. Referee. That's good. That's very good. That's clever. I like it. How we doing? We're just getting things going here. Honduras doing their national anthem. Of course, U.S. men's national team will be up next. Anyway, center backs, John Brooks and Mark McKenzie. Very impressed with Mark McKenzie. Very impressed with John Brooks. I appreciate both of them. I think they did a great job of keeping the ball in the attacking half against Switzerland. It was high pressure from the U.S. forwards, which caused the long balls to try to reach out in the counterattack. And then, like I said, Mark McKenzie, John Brooks doing a great job of stepping up. The difference in this one, really, there's two changes from that match. One is that Anthony Robinson is starting at left back and Dest is moved over to the right. In the first match, you had Reggie Cannon on the right, Dest was on the left. And then the second change, of course, is Christian Pulisic. A lot of pressure on the young Champions League winner We also have Zach Steffen in goal. That's going to make a difference as well. Levi, how we doing? How we doing? Yeah, I may try to go ahead and get a second screen up here. I wonder if that's going to be on ESPN. We shall see. We shall see. We're going to see if we can pick up Argentina versus Chile. Let's go soccer. Nope, I want to. What do I need? What do we need? Where's just live sports? There we go. We got US and Honduras queued up, but I'm gonna see if we can get a little Argentina action. I don't know what station it's on, so I gotta browse here. I might not be able to pull it up. It's entirely possible. Nope. Not see. Maybe. Nope. Those are friendlies. Nope. 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 I'm not seeing it, folks. I'm not seeing it on the ESPN, and I doubt. I'll check, but I highly doubt it's gonna be available on Sling. I'll check. I'll check. That's hilarious, Kyle. Levi, is that your announcement? Are you hurting a little bit because Ronald Koeman is officially announced as staying on as Barcelona's manager? I immediately thought of you, of course. Starts at 5, so I'm assuming that means it's 8 for me. So it's got a little bit of time, but still, it would have said it was upcoming if that were the case. I don't know why my camera keeps wanting to sit low here. No, Levi, I mean, I think you know that when I'm trying to be clear about what's acceptable within the parameters of talking shit and debating. Personal attacks of course are not okay. Frequent just focusing on the negative. I'm just gonna get annoyed with it sometimes, and I think you've learned that. So it's not a big deal. You are welcome in the community. We'll have plenty of conversations if and when you step out of line. Not a big deal. All right. There is kickoff. Of course, as always, I'm a few seconds behind on the timer, but there we go. Got it queued up just in time to be on track there. U.S. taking on Honduras. USA is the away team tonight. Nations League semifinal. Again, winner takes on the winner of Costa Rica versus Mexico, which is going to be up next. And already it is a testy matchup. One of the Honduras forwards going down to the ground there. It looks like Ellis. John Brooks goes to, I would say help him up, but really pick him up by his armpits there. And Ellis was not happy about that. Well, listen, Levi, people aren't going to come at you for that, Levi. You know what I mean? What I would recommend is, of course, you are free to express your opinion, but don't respond to every person who says that they're happy that Coleman's staying. Don't make it your mission to try to change people's minds. You know what I mean? I think you're going to see a lot of people will turn things around and accept the decision. I myself am pretty content with it, so I promise people won't come after you though. Levi coming in with the 2-1 prediction. Let's get some other predictions going in the chat. I don't think I've seen any yet. I'm coming in. I'm saying 3-1 U.S. I would love to see a clean sheet. That would be incredible. I think Mark McKenzie and John Brooks had a performance good enough against Switzerland. 2 unlucky goals, really. There you go, Levi. Just Levi, I would say just keep it light, keep it friendly, keep it fun. You know what I mean? Like you can be pessimistic but still be fun and funny with it. You know what I mean? Just sometimes it seems like you take it a little bit too seriously. It just gets a little harsh. You know? That's all. We just got to keep it fun. You know, keep it loose. Alejandro saying 3-2. Are you saying US to 3-2? Zero, what's up, buddy? Coming in with the 3-0, 3-0 prediction. Black, if you're on, you need to have a cable subscription, but it's on CBS Sports, so Paramount is their app. Dest is starting at right back. Very exciting. 1-1, then penalties. Get out of here. No. Listen, here's the thing. With the lineup that we have, this is pretty much what our starting lineup is going to be for the World Cup. There might be a couple of changes. I would think Tyler Adams will play over Jackson Ewell. There might be a change to the back line. I'm not sure about Anthony Robinson secured in that left back position just yet. So 2 or 3 positions away from what will be our starting lineup in next year's World Cup. So we have to be able to take care of teams like Honduras. If we're not taking care of teams like this, I'm going to drastically lower my expectations, of course, because it's not going to get any easier once you get into the World Cup. Yeah, Kyle, banter is good, man. That's what we're looking for here. Friendly banter. Everybody gets to walk away with a smile on their face. Honduras here with a corner. Crossed in. Back post. Cleared away by Jackson Ewell. Well done. Reyna helps it along. U.S. can't bring it down to start a counterattack, though. Brooks, good tackle there. I'm just not convinced with Jackson Ewell. I'm really not. I don't think his positioning is great. Good win by Brooks again. Gets his heels clipped as he tries to start the counterattack. It's going to be a free kick for the U.S. men's national team, who have been under a bit of pressure here in the opening 4 minutes. Dest hat trick incoming. I would love it. I'd absolutely love it. If Messi wins Copa America, I think that's very exciting. Not to bring up Ronaldo versus Messi. I think it's a dumb argument. But for all the Messi haters, that would even things out in terms of Ronaldo winning the Euros. I don't know where to watch the Argentina game. I just tried to find it. It might not be available in America. Might have to find one of those streams. You know what I mean? But for me, I may pay attention to the score. We'll do a little check-in at halftime, perhaps, because it doesn't seem to be on any major network. Whew. Me too, Levi. Me too. I'm glad we can agree on that. Footy Bites. Kyle Cash coming in with the knowledge. Let's go to Footy Bites. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at all these matches we have to choose from. Argentina, Chile. There it is. And we might be good. Oh, look at that. Cool. Doesn't start for another 20 minutes, but look at that. Kyle Cash coming up huge for the chat, everybody. Listen, sometimes you can't complain about quality, you know, especially if you're not paying for it. So Kyle Cash coming up huge there for the chat. Yeah, to be honest, particularly Levi, after not making the World Cup last time around, heartbreaking Heartbreaking losses, just time after time. And to be honest, I lost a fair amount of money betting on those matches. I just kept doubling down. Surely this match will win. No. Surely this one. No. Okay, well, we're going to beat Trinidad and Tobago. Double down. No. Ugh. That was frustrating. All right, Levi. I'm glad you stopped in, brother. We'll probably see you in the morning for some Wake Up in Barca. We'll talk all about Ronald Koeman. Good tackle there. Jackson Yule drops back into the penalty box to poke it away before Honduras gets the shot off. Yeah, Abstract, we're a little bit shaky indeed. We're not doing a good job of connecting, flowing through the midfield when we do get a boot on the ball there. We're not winning those 50-50 challenges to get possession and start counterattacks. Having a hard time building out. Kyle the GOAT indeed. I gave him a shout out earlier in the Barcelona breaking news, but Kyle Cash, big supporter of the channel, has been for a long time. Always willing and able to drop some knowledge for the chat there. So if you missed it, scroll back up. Footy Bites is what you want for all of your football watching needs. Sorry, Frankie. Listen, one day, and sometime soon, there'll be a few renditions of Wake Up in Barca. There'll be a East Coast Wake Up in Barca. There'll be a West Coast Wake Up in Barca. But we're not quite there yet. Rabona, you want to go to Footy Bites, as my main man Kyle has pointed out. Supporting Netherlands for the Euro. Yeah, I think all Barcelona fans around the world. You could go Spain, you could go Netherlands pretty easily there. Pedri, Busquets, and who else? PK didn't make the national team, right? West Coast gang, let's go. Yep, Footy Bites, sir. All right, U.S. starting to calm things down a little bit, get a spell of possession here. Mark McKenzie trying to look for options across the midfield. Nothing there. Squares it to Brooks. U.S. just being patient, looking for an option here. McKennie dropping in, trying to show for the ball. Right side to Dest. Has Reyna on the touchline. McKennie to Dest. Well done. We're seeing some quick passing here from Barcelona. Finds Reyna. Cuts inside the box. One more. Oh, he puts it wide. Oh, he dribbled past one, dribbled past two. Oh, in and out like he's dribbling past the cones on the training pitch. And then he puts it wide. Oh, but it's a flash of what we'll see from Gio Reyna here. Could have squared it to Josh Sargent potentially. Honduras defenders, though, left just with their feet stuck in the mud. Nothing they could do there. Gio Reyna too fast, too much talent. Ay. Yeah, Kyle, I am favoriting that, adding it to my bookmarks. Boom, as we speak, done deal. Man, what a run indeed. All right, U.S. starting to come alive now. I also don't love the physicality of Jackson Yule. I would have liked to see, long distance shot there. Zach Steffen gobbles it up, drops it, but no one around him to crash in on the rebound, so he handles it well. Excuse me. I'm not sold on Josh Sargent. I'm not sold on Jackson Yule. I would have loved to see, what was his name? Odo Wasandi. I forget his name. Plays for Wolves. Young man. Adazawi. I think that's what his name is. I can't remember his name. Musa is another option, but again, Tyler Adams is probably going to be the one who ends up alongside McKennie. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Berhalter is giving guys like Sargent and Jackson Yule and even Anthony Robinson on that left back one or two more chances just to see if they can make the cut. I'm on Team Sargent out as of right now. Yes, Zach Steffen is the number 2 goalkeeper at City, so that was pretty exciting for U.S. fans either way. However, the Champions League final turned out. We were going to have a U.S. men's national team player be the first ever American to lift the trophy. And thankfully, it was Pulisic who actually got to play. Got probably 25, 30 minutes, something like that. Played well, had a chance on goal. Oh, as Reyna dribbles past 2 or 3 again and finds the young Pulisic on the left-hand side. Step over. Oh, good slide tackle there. Wins a corner for the U.S. Reyna and Pulisic linking up. I'm loving it. Otazawi, thank you. He is a defensive mid, not a defender, my friend. But yeah, that's exactly who I'm talking about. Zero. I appreciate that. Would have liked to see him make the squad here. Big, physical center midfielder. Leggett sends one in. Free header. Oh, was that McKennie? Man, 6-yard box. Nobody marking him. It was a little bit high. Maybe could have done better to read the positioning there. But, God, he was unmarked. Come on now. We're starting to open up, though. Couple chances here for the U.S. Things are looking good. Reyna starting to shred through that midfield line. Are you guys Well, if you guys are going for the Argentina match on Footy Bite, it doesn't start for another 10 minutes. If you're trying to watch U.S., we're 13 minutes in. But if you're going for Argentina, those links aren't going to work yet. It doesn't start for another 10 minutes. My friends. My friends. Boom, boom, doom, doom, boom, bum, bum, bum. All right, come on, U.S. Let's get one in the back of the net early. I'd like to get one in the next 6.5 minutes. That'd be fantastic. U.S. on the ball again. Center backs being patient. McKenzie and Brooks just looking for options across midfield. Good ball from Brooks. Sargent leaves it for Yule. Back to Sargent. Probably could have made a better decision there. U.S. have to regroup. Pulisic cuts inside. Has Dest as an option. Drops it to Reyna. McKennie now. I'm loving the free flow from Pulisic and Reyna up top. They're just left, right, middle. They're going where they need to go. What a ball from Pulisic. Flicks it over to Leggett. Oh, can't finish. Reyna gets a shot and it's blocked. Oh, wow. What a cheeky little flick ball over the top from Pulisic to Leggett. Tries to square it to to Sargent. Can't quite get to it. Oh, what a run of play there. Then Reyna almost with an opportunity for a second chance, but it's blocked. And it's going to be another corner for the U.S. Here we go. Let's see if we can make something of this one. $15 minutes off the clock. I want one before the 20-minute mark. That'd be fantastic. Sent short. Dest. Oh, shot blocked. That was a clever one. Something off the training ground for sure. I would assume Dest is learning Spanish, yeah. He may already speak it, though. I mean, he spent a lot of time growing up in the Netherlands, and a lot of Europeans speak multiple languages, so he may already speak it. Corner cleared out. Honduras trying to start on the counter here. Good pressure there. Forces it out, but Honduras maintain possessions. Restarting with a throw in here. I did not see the statue of Diego Maradona. I'll have to check that out at halftime or something. Good defending there from Dest. Doesn't allow him to turn. Horrible pass there. Zach Steffen has to do well just to clear it. Yikes, 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 yikes. Sloppy medicine ball pass back to the keeper there. Dangerous for the U.S. men's national team. Brooks, what a ball over the top. Oh, Pulisic didn't read it, though. a little bit too far, a little bit too wide, I should say, for Captain America, who switched over to that right wing position for now. All right, U.S. on the ball. A lot better spell here in these last 5 minutes or so. U.S. have seemed to calm down the nerves a little bit. We're starting to see them take guys on the dribble. Anthony Robinson here dribbling past 2 defenders, splitting the lines on the left-hand side before dropping it to Reyna. Cuts in again. Sargent. Again, Sargent just not doing enough to win the ball there. Come on, and a foul caught on Jackson Ewell as the counterattack starts. Honduras starting things up again with a free kick as the referee has a word with Jackson Ewell. Right on. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's as good as you can get, Kyle. Pretty much anytime I've gone on like what was the other one? First row or anything like that, it's always a minute or two behind. There's nothing you can do about it. I assume there's something in the processing of that video that kind of slows things down. Ball over the top there. Well handled by McKenzie. Brooks heads it back to Stefan. No problem for the Man City keeper. Restarts with an outlet pass to Jackson Ewell. To be honest, I don't even remember that. Was that like 2014? Is that when we played in Copa America? I don't think I don't think I went into that thinking US really had a shot of doing anything. So I wasn't all that heartbroken if I'm remembering correctly. Rodriguez knocks it out of play here. Pulisic's going to restart for a U.S. throw in the attacking half. Serginho Dest comes over. Finds McKennie. McKennie, Pulisic, and Dest on this right-hand side with options. Great pass there. McKennie to Reyna. Finds Leggett in the box. Good turn. Can't maintain possession. Come on. We're getting there. We're getting there. 2016, yeah. I don't have clear memories of it at all. So I think I probably just went in knowing we were gonna lose that one. Yeah, 100%, 100%. When you're facing someone like Messi, you just kind of accept your fate sometimes. Come on, Josh Sargent, you gotta get to those balls, dude. I'd love to see either Tim Weah or Siabachu. Come on. Siabachu's huge. He's like 6'2". Big, strong dude. Had a little bit of a cameo performance against Switzerland. Didn't see much of him, though. I'd like to see a little bit more if we could. Wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more. Throw in for Honduras here. U.S. trying to win the 50-50. This referee, man, every shoulder-to-shoulder challenge, he's calling against the U.S. right now. Two years from now, we'll see. It could be a long 2 years. I think if Barcelona don't win Champions League in the next 2 years, I don't see Messi having much of a reason to stick around. And if they do win Champions League in the next 2 years, I don't see him having much of a reason to stick around. He's won everything under the sun, and he can go and get a fat paycheck wherever he'd like. So, I don't know. I mean, since I have season tickets to an MLS club. Sure, I'd love to see him in America, but I want him to stay at Barcelona as long as he's productive. I've always said I think he can, for the next 5 years, just drop back into the midfield and play more of a Xavi, Iniesta type role. He doesn't have to have the pace that he did as a winger. You know what I'm saying? His passing ability, his dribbling, his vision. Put him as an attacking mid. Be good to go. Mandox, how we doing? Jimmy, what's up? What's up? I mean, US isn't that much taller. Their average height, I think, is 5'10". It might even be 5'9". But we do have fatter people. That is a fact. All right, we need some action in this one, friends. Need to liven things up. Oof. My hip just popped. My goodness. Despite that last pass that got intercepted from McKenzie, I'm loving the passing that we're seeing from our center backs as John Brooks steps up and wins it at the center circle for the U.S. Starts an immediate counterattack. Dest, little step over, maintains possession. Defender recovers, wins it back for Honduras. It was a bit of a nervy first 7 or 8 minutes, but we've calmed things down, slowly regained our composure, gotten control of this match. Honduras not looking threatening at all on the counterattack right now. U.S. getting most of the possession. I think it's just a matter of time before we get one in the back of the net. We've had 2 or 3 good opportunities. Reyna really should have buried his after dribbling 2 defenders. Just needed to put it in the back of the net. All right. Argentina and Chile is about to kick off. Let me see if we can get that feed pulled up as well. We'll do a little dual match. Yes, indeed. We got it. Again, shout out to Kyle Cash, my man. At least I think this is what we want. Yes, now we're playing. All right, we're good. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, we got it. We got both. Do. I just did the first link available on Footy Bite. Yeah, I haven't. This is the longest stretch of not playing video games ever in my life, actually. This is the longest stretch. I just have Xbox for now. I'd probably go back to PlayStation for the next console, to be honest. I was always a PlayStation guy, never went Xbox. But then, Cash, you were around when the PS4 and Xbox both got released. Everybody at Best Buy went Xbox, so I got talked into it. I think Greg was the only one that went PS4. I would be shocked if Argentina did not make it to the World Cup. I would be quite shocked. I would be like, John, if you go to Footy Bites, credit to Kyle Cash, go to Footy Bites. They have a good link. Oh no! Cleared off the line. Honduras almost scored. Ooh! penalty called? No. Possible dive. It should be a yellow card if it's not a penalty. It should be a yellow card. Oh, things are popping off. Honduras and US very heated. What? Oh, wow. They're going to have to calm down these players a little bit. I don't think they called a penalty. All right, so it was a free kick from Honduras, back post, poor defending from Leggett, cleared off the line by Josh Sargent. Let's go. Earned his starting spot. Good job, bro. And then from there, it's a scramble. It's a clearance. It's almost a penalty, but I don't think it should be called. Such good defending from Josh Sargent. I'm gonna try to talk less shit about him the rest of the match because he just saved us a goal. Footy Bite's what I got, man. That's the only link I got for you. So if Footy Bite is not working for you, that's all I got. I got nothing for you, my man. Early corner here for Argentina, who are just about 2 minutes into their match. Nice. Welcome to the party, Frankie. Frankie, are you watching USA or are you watching Argentina? It happens, Frankie. It happens, man. We've all been there. Congrats to you making it through that. All right, U.S. on the ball. Pulisic's been a little bit quiet so far, but might have a bit of jet lag. Had a long run through Champions League, had a long season in the EPL, and had to fly in for this match here. Robinson with great cross there to... Oh, to Sargent. Good header save from the keeper. What a ball from Robinson. Finds the head of Sargent. Places it well, but the keeper does what he needs to do to keep it out of the back of the net. Wow. U.S. coming up with some creative ways to try to finish here. Oh, and it's Reyna with Pulisic. One-on-one with the keeper. Can't get it through his legs. Oh. Might be pulled back for offsides here anyway. Oh, man. Bad giveaway there. Reyna comes up with the ball, starts running at the back line, has Pulisic on his left. Can't finish. Good header. Just showing the replay of Josh Sargent there. I mean, listen, if he wants to score a couple goals in this match and completely change my mind about him, fantastic. Loving what we're seeing on that defensive set piece. I mean, Sargent's got a lot of pressure to score goals. He's got Sabatu. He's got Weah. Excuse me. He's got Daryl Dike, who didn't make the Nations League squad, but has been doing great things for club teams. Orlando City player loaned out to Barnsley. Everton apparently looking at him. That would be a huge move for the young, I believe, 19-year-old American. Meanwhile, Josh Sargent and Werder Bremen relegated in Bundesliga. So we'll have to see if he sticks around, goes down with the club, or if he looks for greener pastures. Year before World Cup, I don't think you want to be dropping down, I should say, a tier. You want to be playing at an elite level week in and week out. USA going for some of these long balls, switching the field. It's a good idea. There's time, there's space, but the passes are just a little bit off. And I think if the players stayed wide, and you saw Berhalter there saying, stay wide, stay wide. If the players are hugging the touchline there, then they're good to go. But if you're 5-10 yards in and that ball goes over your shoulder, then it's sailing out of bounds. Barcelona looking fantastic for next year. I got some assassins coming in. Ooh, McKennie trying to get a little sneaky throw in there, trying to find Josh Sargent in behind. Can't quite find him, but does win the ball back. Reyna helps out as well. Honduras do enough to win it back on the defensive half, though. Outlet pass, Brooks right on him, and again fouled. This referee is calling every little whiff of physical contact is called on a foul for the U.S. Unbelievable. Come on. We got to do better than this. Got to do better. All right. Just under 33 minutes gone. U.S. looking strong, but we got to put something in the back of the net. Des being contested here on the right-hand side. Defends well. Forces a throw in. Honduras going to be restarting here momentarily. It looks like it's Di Maria, Latoro, and Messi up top for Argentina. I haven't seen Dybala yet, but I'm not fully paying attention. I don't think he's on the pitch. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Yeah. Pulisic, good turn. Cutting across the midfield from left to right. Finding McKennie. Oh, has his back to goal. Can't turn, loses the ball. Honduras looking to break out. Good counterattack here. Passing through the midfield, breaking out the left-hand side. Oh, touches it around Josh Sargent. But now Josh Sargent is so far out of position if we wanted to start a counterattack ourselves. I appreciate his defensive work rate, but we also need a striker to stay up and be our outlet. Just over 10 minutes left in the half. We got to get something going here. Dude, France has a good A, B, C, D, E, F, G team that could all make a run at the World Cup before they even have to worry about it. I mean, granted, I've only got 33 years on this earth, but I don't know of a time when a team had such deep talent. Honduras looking to switch sides here. Right-hand side. Good possession there for Alvarez. Ooh. U.S. doing a good job of keeping their defensive shape. They got to move well as Honduras switch this ball from side to side. Getting a good spell of possession here. Right-hand side. Good block there from Robinson, but Honduras maintained possession. Honduras still on the ball here. U.S. struggling to get a touch. Oh, okay. Foul called against Honduras. Finally. My goodness. Like I said, every little collision here has been going against the U.S. from this referee. So it's Des there this time, doing what he needs to do. Hi, Pollo. Hi, baby. How's my guy? How's my good boy, huh? How's my pop? Weah is not playing right now. We're waiting. We're waiting. Oh, Puyol, I just put you on camera, you dork. All right, less than 10 minutes. We're trying to get one. Trying to get one. Oh, Honduras here on the counterattack. Horrible ball there. Sees through it to Zach Steffen, who I just noticed is wearing the captain's armband today. Good for him. Ref is racist. What? Which match are you talking about? Leggett, left-hand side, back post. Ooh, McKenny almost gets his head taken off by the keeper. Wow, he pulled out of that one just in time because that keeper was coming in 2 fists blazing. Come on now. Lozano pulls down Brooks' jersey. That should be a yellow card. That's a rugby tackle if I've ever seen one. Oh, I get it, Frankie. Jason, you got to watch on Footy Bites, my friend. Footy Bites is where the action is, as they say. 12 minutes into Argentina-Chile, still 0-0 on the scoreline there. It looks like Argentina's been getting most of the possession. Kind of been glancing over from time to time. It's, oh, good turn there from Pulisic. Finds Leggett, who can't handle the pass. Ay. We're this close. We are this close. We just need a little bit more composure with the final touch. Come on, boys. We got about 5 minutes left in this half. Well, 6 minutes. 6 minutes plus a little bit of stoppage time. Just enough to get something going. Pulisic coming to the ball here. Brooks finds him across the midfield line. Nice little flick there. Pulisic draws the foul. I mean, I don't think anybody on Honduras' defense can keep up with Reyna or Pulisic on the dribble. Excuse me. It's going to be bedtime for me after this match, folks. I have had a long day. Didn't get enough sleep last night. Poor ball there from Leggett. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it's an interesting argument. At the end of the day, I think it is a bit of comparing apples and oranges. Ronaldo's a very different player than Messi. You know, they both have their strengths. Their stats are amazing. They both have titles out their butts. So you really can't go wrong with either one. It just depends on what kind of style of football you want to play and what you want out of the mentality and the attitude of the player as well. Honduras here with a chance to cross. Ooh, McKenzie clears it out, but it is out for a corner to Honduras. Ooh. Yeah, bad defending there from Anthony Robinson on the left-hand side, who, again, like I said, has not really secured that spot yet. Des can play left or right, so it's going to be up to Anthony Robinson, Reggie Cannon, DeAndre Yedlin, and then Dest will take whichever spot is left after that because he's the best left back and right back, so we can put him at either side. Nice header away from McKenzie there. Reina gets an opportunity to start the counterattack. It's 3-on-4 if USA hurries. Honduras does enough. Draw foul or foul. Reina draws the foul here. Man, I'm waiting for this halftime break. Let me tell you. I need to refresh. I'm getting tongue-tied already. Reina draws the foul is what I was trying to say. Gets barreled over there. I mean, eventually we're going to have to see some yellow cards for these fouls on Pulisic and Reina. Dest on the right-hand side has McKenzie. Drops it back to McKenzie. Leggett in the midfield looking for options. Jackson Yule's been very, very quiet these last 20, 25 minutes. U.S. has some players getting in the box now. Pulisic back post. If somebody can find him, it could be an option. Cross gets deflected. Going to be another corner for the U.S. Might have 2-ish more chances here. We got just a couple minutes left in this half, plus some stoppage time. I mean, Honduras have come out with a chip on their shoulder. A lot of energy here. Any sort of 50-50 challenge, you're seeing it get very chippy, particularly on their end. Corner sent in, deflected out. Dest chases down the loose ball. Well done. Jackson Yule with a chance to reset for the U.S. Oh, come on, Leggett. You got to do better than that, man. Jackson Yule sends him a decent ball back to the right-hand side where the corner came from, and Leggett just can't bring it down. You got to do better. Yeah, I think the ref is calling a lot of soft fouls on the U.S. and maybe is a little bit too hesitant to pull out the yellow card against Honduras, I should say. USA on the ball here. McKennie losing it, but it is going to be a U.S. throw in the defensive half here. Brooks on the ball. Less than a minute left. We'll see how much stoppage time. Probably not much of anything. There really hasn't been much stop in the play here. A couple of fouls, but no goals, no substitution, so maybe a minute, if anything. A lot of referees these days don't give any stoppage time in the first half. They save it for the second. McKenzie gets beat on the right-hand side. Deflected. Woo! Ball goes across goal. Honduras can't get to it, though. Dest doing enough to dribble out of the back. Jackson Yule helps him out. Back to Dest, pushing up this right-hand side now. Sloppy pass to Pulisic. Intercepted. Come on, you got to do better than that, Dest. The Barcelona man struggling to connect with the Chelsea Champions League winner. And it is going to be 1 minute of stoppage time here, folks. Honduras on the ball. Keeper sends it out to the left-hand side. Come on, Des. Get some pressure. Get some pressure. Don't let him turn. Kai. Reina's looking great so far. I think Reina's been slicing through the midfield and defense at will, but I really wish he would have finished that one early on. That really would have changed the face of this game. Possible penalty here for Argentina and Chile. Frankie, none of that, man. Take it easy. Halftime for Honduras, USA. And I'm going to take a little break, but I'm just waiting to see if there is a penalty call for Argentina, Chile. I don't think he's getting the call, because if so, I think Martinez would be up and moving already, but he's staying down, and Argentina players are going over to complain. Is there VAR for the Argentina match? I mean, it definitely looked like a penalty to me. What's up, Raphael? How you doing, brother? I'm waiting to see another replay, but from the first look of it, it looked like I'd have to agree with you all that that looked like a clear penalty. I think he just made the sign for VAR, I do believe. Yep, referee's going over to check it. We'll see what happens here. All right, referee's taking a look. Let's see the replay. So Martinez cuts in front of him. Stretch. Doesn't get it. I mean, is there contact? Sure. I want to see how much Martinez actually dives here, though. No, he gets his back leg. No, that's a penalty. That's definitely a penalty. He goes in for the tackle, doesn't get the ball. That's got to be a penalty. Referee's looking at it. I'm seeing what he's seeing. It's got to be a... It's clear. It's obvious. How many times do you want to see it, dude? It was such a clear penalty. Oh, is he looking to see? No, it was in the box. It's 5 yards in the box. There's no question about it. It's clearly a foul. What's up, puppy? VAR decision, penalty. Yes, indeed. We'll stick around for this penalty shot, and then I'm going to take a little halftime break. Hi, OG. Hi, sweetie pie. How's my good boy? Oh, he's my good baby. All right, penalty coming up for Argentina, and the feed just froze. What is going on? Refresh. Okay. Messi stepping up in the blue and white stripes. Let's see what the little Argentinian man can do. Claudio Bravo, the former Barcelona man. Wonder if he's thinking to himself, I'm screwed. I've never saved a Messi penalty before in training. Or maybe he's thinking, I've seen Messi take these in training for years. I know exactly where he's going with this one. Just about 24 minutes gone. Argentina versus Chile. Messi with an opportunity to put Argentina up 1-0 here halfway through the first half. There's the whistle. Messi steps up and sends him the wrong way, and it's a goal for Lionel Messi. Well done. All right, folks, I'm going to take a little halftime break while the U.S. is taking their halftime break. So I'll be back in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Let me know halftime predictions. Let me know Argentina and Chile predictions. Argentina going up 1-0 just before I go for the halftime break. So we'll be back, folks. See you in a bit. All right, biggity boom, biggity bow. Quick transition there, but we are back, my friends. It is 0-0 start of the second half. We'll get the clock going here in just a second. Boom, 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 boom. Start. Okay. We are good to go, my friend. Oh, Chile did score. 36th minute. Wow, wow, wow. 1-1. Chile, Argentina, 0-0. US, Honduras. Hello, Noreen. Welcome. Chelsea fan, I'm assuming. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Ooh, shot from Honduras blocked by Mark McKenzie. Well done. Get in front of that one. Doesn't look like there's any substitutions for the red, white, and blue. Would have maybe liked to see something, though. Nice ball there from McKenzie. Finding Sargent. Soft touch to Jackson Ewell. That's what he's been missing. Oh, then shit pass from Robinson to Reyna, or to Pulisic. Come on now. Yeah, Argentina going to have to fight back in this one. Throw in here for Honduras. Well handled by Robinson after his poor pass there. Drops it back to Brooks. Brooks is going to look for some options here. Over to McKenzie, who again, Brooks and McKenzie just have been amazing on the ball, winning it back for the U.S. and then finding players just splitting the lines. Loving what I'm seeing from these guys. Reyna right-hand side again draws the foul. One of these seriously has to be a yellow card eventually. Third or fourth foul against Reyna there. First one of the second half, but eventually you got to caution one of these players. Reyna and Pulisic just too quick for Honduras tonight. Ay, ay, ay. All right, set piece for the U.S. right-hand side of the box. Opportunity here. I mean, we don't have the tallest team in the world, but John Brooks is in there. I like those odds. Josh Sargent should know what he's doing around the 6-yard box as a center forward. Leggett and Pulisic both over the free kick here. I got to think it's going to be Leggett with Pulisic lining up over his left foot. It is Leggett who can't get it even past the first defender. Come on. And now it's a foot race. Dest, though, is going to win that every time. Well done. Love that pace from the Barcelona man. Yeah, McKennie and McKenzie. It's a little bit confusing for me. Yeah, there's Mark McKenzie, and then I'm having a brain fart. Wesson McKennie in the midfield. 5 minutes left in Argentina versus Chile. 1-1 over there still. Honduras on the ball here. Keeper trying to reset. Good pass up this right-hand side. Pressure from the U.S. Brooks steps up and wins it. Well done. McKennie, good touch. Pulisic right-hand side. Yes, to Reyna. Oh, heavy touch. Good tackle from Honduras. Just a little bit too much there. Dest might have held him on. Flag down. It's a 2-on-1. Zach Steffen. Huge save. VAR might take a look at that one regardless, but I think Dest actually held him on there. That would have been a huge mistake for the Barcelona man. What a huge stop by Zach Steffen. Well done. And it looks like after the tackle on Reyna, the defender's staying down right now, so there's going to be a little break in play. We'll take a look over at Argentina and Chile on monitor number 2 here. That's right. There's no VAR in the U.S. game. Thank you. All right. Finally getting up. I'm going to keep on keeping on here. Zach Steffen on the ball after an amazing save in that 2-on-1 break. Yeah, overall, I think VAR can definitely kick rocks. It has not prevented controversy. It's perhaps even increased it, and at times taken away from the drama of the game. Oh, Dest running around 2 defenders, but then a poor pass. His passing has not been good tonight. Come on. We got to do a little bit better. Oh, good shot there from Sargent after Reyna's brought down again on that left-hand side. It's possible, but there's a lot of time left in this game, Kazakage. Just seeing the replay there of Gio Reyna getting taken down again. I mean, Josh Sargent probably shouldn't have shot that ball. They probably should have just taken the foul there. Referee, questionable decision, plays on, but Gio Reyna, again, just being fouled time after time. You probably need to stop that play and give the yellow card. That's the only thing that's going to slow down these defenders from hacking at these guys. This is going to test the mentality of the U.S., though. Man, I'm going to refresh this Argentina match. I am like a minute or so behind, I think. Oh, come on now. Leggett can't get it, but Dest does well. Good outlet pass to Reyna. Yes. Drop to Leggett. Pulisic pushing up that right-hand side. Nice little Cruyff turn. But then gives it away on the pass. Again, the short to mid-range passing tonight for the U.S. forwards has been garbage. Hot garbage. We need to see a little bit better improvement. We got Weah. Who else do we have out there? We got Weah. We got Sabachu. We got some options. Esso, what's up, dude? Dest is playing. He's at his preferred right back position tonight, as opposed to starting at left back in the previous match. No, this is, with the exception of Jackson Ewell and maybe Anthony Robinson, this is probably going to be our starting lineup. Josh Sargent is also questionable. He's got to put some in the back of the net if he wants to keep his job there. Got lots of U.S. forwards coming up. We got Brendan Aronson. He might be one to bring on. I would maybe bring on Brendan Aronson for either Jackson Ewell or Leggett. Tyler Adams, I think, should come on for the other midfielder. So I would take off Ewell and Leggett, and I would bring on Adams and Aronson. That's what I would do. And then also take off Sargent and put on Weah. That's what I'd like to see. But hey, that's just me. That's just me talking here. Oh, McKenzie there leads Dest into a crunching tackle. I mean, that hurts. That hurts a lot. And finally a yellow card comes out. I got a question. This referee is pretty sloppy, gotta say. Dest is playing okay, but very similar to what you see with him at Barcelona. Not really willing to take the game on his shoulders. Not really willing to play with confidence. I've talked about it. You know, there's not really any other way of saying it, and he's said it so far as well. U.S. game, it's a little bit frustrating. We're 57 minutes off the clock. It's a bit chippy. Honduras seem to be getting the benefit of the call's first yellow card after like the 7th or 8th foul already. But U.S. are knocking on the door. Pulisic is looking good when he's on the ball, but he's been a bit quiet. But it has been a shared responsibility between Reyna and Pulisic, I'll say. Good pass from Dest there. Finds McKennie. Oh, a little tricky dribbling, but can't get the turn. Out for a U.S. throw. Nice. Sargent. Oh, come on now. Foul called before the shot was taken anyway. Ay. Sargent trying to use his body to shield it, let it run over his shoulder there. End up being called for a foul. I don't know how he's called for a foul. His arm's getting pulled. I mean, he doesn't argue it, but I don't know about that one. We need something, though. We're approaching the hour mark. I think we got to make a change. Nice. Mark McKenzie there steps up, wins it, but a poor pass. But then McKennie wins it in the midfield. Pulisic, clever dribbling there, beats his defender. Reyna on the right-hand side. Options to cross. Oh! Couldn't find anybody. Ay. Come on now, boys. We got to do better. He had time and space. He had options. You just got to pick one out. Ball sent in and cleared away again. Throw for the U.S. on the right-hand side. Reyna drops it back to McKenzie. To Dest. Good touch to Ewell. Turn inside. Let's go. Quicker decision, Ewell. Quicker decision. Ewell finds Sargent. Again, his touch isn't clean enough. Oh, bad giveaway, though. Robinson wins it for the U.S. Pulisic, left-hand side. Crosses it. Maybe a handball. Nothing called, though. Would have been outside the box either way. Goes out for a throw right around the midfield line. Yeah, I saw that free kick. I was like a minute behind you guys, so I didn't really react to it, but I did see that. Speaking of screamer free kick, Memphis Depay for the Netherlands. His arm was tucked. It hit the elbow, but no, they probably played in Honduras because they scheduled this a long time ago, or played in Colorado because they scheduled this a long time ago when they thought that there would be fans there, and there are not. Because out west, there's, I'm sure, a bigger population than what you would find over on the East Coast. What do you... are you talking about World Cup qualifying? Because this is Nations League. This isn't even World Cup qualifying. I don't know about the sextuple. That would be pretty extreme. That's hilarious. The crowd giving these medical staff team quite a round of applause. I'm sure it has nothing to do with them all being young girls. Sextuple is going to be hard. I would love to see a domestic double and a good run at Champions League. I think that's very doable for next year, just with our current lineup. Just the fact that we got Aguero with Wijnaldum and Depay coming in, with Eric Garcia coming in, I think that alone gets us the domestic double. Gotcha. I'm not worried about World Cup qualifying yet. We got a lot of matches to play. Des finding Yule, stepping up. Oh, nice touch. Sargent to McKennie. Sliding tackle. Does just enough, but Sargent, good hustle there. Cross blocked. All right, we're seeing some good signs from Sargent now. This is much closer, or much better performance. This is what you want to see from a U.S. forward. You got to have that hustle. You got to have that grit if you're going to play in the red, white, and blue. Keep going, Frankie. Maybe, my friend. I hope you're right. Yeah, I think Frankie's going a little bit heavy, but like I said, maybe. I mean, I don't know about 9. I'll go with you on the 6. Couple subs for Honduras here. Just heard the announcers say there are allowed 5 substitutions for the Nations League here. So U.S. probably needs to go ahead and make use of those. I need to oil this. You guys hear that? I need to oil that up. Nice. McKenzie winning it back. Yule getting a touch, drawing the foul. Well done. Dude, it'll be 20-minute rant, 30 minutes of crying, another 10-minute rant, 10 minutes of crying, and then we'll just sit here and drink. That's what we'll do if U.S. for some reason don't make the World Cup again. Potentially. I'm not even sure why it went to 5 subs. Like, was it supposed to be a temporary thing? Yeah, Kazakage. I remember. It's like, hey, remember that time when you got your heart completely broken and stomped on? Remember when the U.S. national team just reached inside your chest, ripped your heart out, threw it on the ground, spit on it, stomped on it, picked it up, dangled it in front of your face, threw it back down, and peed on it? Yes, I remember. I remember. Killing me, bro. Right now, I'd take off Leggett, and I'd take off Jackson Ewell, and I would take off Sargent. It's possible that that Mexico is playing in the same stadium after this. I could be wrong. I know their game is after this one. Oh, my shoulders, my goodness. I need a massage. Guy for Honduras down right now. Looks like a touch of cramp in the left leg. I would like to see Brendan Aronson. I would like to see Tyler Adams come in the midfield. And then I would like to see Tim Weah come up top. We're trying. Anthony Robinson is our best shout with the natural left footer right now. But honestly, it may end up being DeAndre Yedlin at right back and Serginho Dest at left back. That's a very likely possibility. Vargas, goddammit, you're asking. I just answered your question, and then you asked it again in a different way. Don't spam me like that. No, Dest is pushing forward. I mean, U.S. are not shy getting up in the attack. Anthony Robinson staying back a little bit more, but Serginho Dest pushing forward. All right. A few minutes of stoppage time there are going to be added on for that long-ass break. McKenzie looking for options. Pushing forward, has Dest on the right-hand side. It's one-on-one. This is where you want to see him take him on. Drops it back to McKenzie. Brooks again to McKenzie. I mean, USA being patient. Dest right-hand side. Yes, cuts in. Oy, again, sloppy pass. Can't find Reyna. His short passes are just not connecting tonight. Right on. Thank you, Thomas, coming in with the COVID rules updates. Appreciate it, my man. McKennie pushing it left-hand side. Robinson now has Leggett inside. Well done. Pulisic turns. Can Reyna get to it? Yes, and draws another foul. Come on. Let's get those cards out. Free kick for the U.S. Probably too far to put one on target, but could be dangerous to drop one in. Find someone's head to maybe redirect it on target. Quick restart here from the U.S. Leggett to Dest to Pulisic on the left-hand side. Brooks heads it on. Sargent can't get to it. Counterattack for Honduras, pushing up this left-hand side. The number 8, Rodriguez. No options in the box, but he does find someone at the top. Dropped back, looking to set up a shot. No opportunities there. No, Anthony Robinson, I think is. Right on, Kyle. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Might see you in the morning. Wake up in Barca tomorrow. If you're up, I'll see you then. If not, I'll catch you on Signal, brah. Dest on the ball. Little step over. Oh, trying to find somebody. Nothing given. Reyna. Options on the left-hand side. Let's keep the ball moving. Robinson. Leggett. McKenny. Headed on target, but right at the keeper. Come on. We got to do a little bit better here, boys. 20 minutes left in this one. We don't want it to go to extra time and penalties. That is not what we're looking for. Come on. Do-do-do-do-do. Pa-pa-ta-ta. Kyle, get some love in the chat. Respect from the community. It looks like Rivas here finally giving up on the cramp. Being put on the stretcher, taken off. I don't think he's going to be coming back for this one. Honduras are going to have to make a substitution. Surprised that we're not seeing any subs from the U.S. yet. 72 minutes in. Yeah, Vanderbilt been getting relegated this year. Going down, down, down. Honduras making their 4th substitution here. U.S. hopefully making one soon. I mean, who does this guy think he is? Ronald Koeman? Wait until the last minute to make a sub? I'm hilarious. I know. Honestly, about the same. It's good attacking, but just that final pass, that final touch just isn't connecting for us. Two more substitutions for Honduras. I think this is 4 and 5 coming up here. Freddie, what's up, dude? We'll see. I mean, I'll say if we would have finished our chances in the first half, this could have been 2-3-0 already. And that is the 4th and 5th sub for Honduras. U.S. still have yet to make any subs. And I think we could definitely use some fresh legs, man. Again, anytime that people try to play it to Sargent as an outlet pass when Sargent has his back to goal, he's just not physical enough and his touch is not clean enough to receive it and distribute it. Sloppy pass there from Honduras. Goes back to Zach Steffen. Restarts it with Jackson Ewell. Good turn from Pulisic. Receiving the pass from Des. Pushes it to Reyna up the right-hand side. Oh, what happened there? Offsides from McKenny. Oh, no, it's a foul. Okay, a second yellow card for Honduras. It's a Costa this time. What's up? Hi, sweetie pie. Hi, my good boy. Get a little puppy cam for you. See if he actually hangs out. What's up, Austin? Yeah, right now we are watching on Paramount Plus. We have a Xfinity subscription. If it is going to be a late winner, I'm going to go Wesson McKennie, actually. I'm going to say Weston McKennie gets us this winner here. I still got my footy bite feed up for Argentina and Chile. Jet sends one in. Cleared out, but U.S. come away with the second ball. Mine's working, but I was also behind you guys, so it might cut out here any minute. Honduras trying to start a counterattack. Dest, the lone defender back, does enough to hold it up, but it's still... Ooh, a ripper. Zach Steffen tested there, but gobbles it up. No problem. I'm in the... It's about to hit 48 minutes in Argentina versus Chile on Footy Bites. I mean, this is getting nervy. We've been sitting here having a relaxed conversation, but now all of a sudden there's less than 15 minutes left, and USA 0-0 against Honduras, semifinal of Nations League, and this is supposed to be our golden generation. Oh, Dest, you got to get there. Can't track down the ball, but he does well to cover the attacking player. Drops it back, left-hand side for Honduras. Opportunity to cross it if he wants it. Decides to square it back into the midfield. Oh, big cross here from Alvarez, right-hand side. Well off target. Sails over the end line there. It's going to be a goal kick for the U.S. Are we going to make our first substitution? Is this happening finally? Yes, let's go. Making a few substitutions. Brendan Aronson is coming on. Oh, for Reyna. That's a little bit surprising. Cannon is coming on for Robinson, which means Dest is going to go over to the left-hand side. And then Jordan Sibachu coming on for Josh Sargent. All right, so 2 out of the 3 substitutions I called for. Not for the right players, but we got Sibachu. We got Sibachu and Aronson on the attack. That's going to be important. And now Des switching over to the left-hand side. We'll see what that does. He's going to be linking up with Pulisic now. Forever is a long time there, Frankie. It's a very long time. If you think about the trends here in the U.S., we talked about this in the stream the other day. In the last 7 or 8 years, the sport has really grown just because of the exposure with English Premier League doing the deal with NBC back in 2013-14. So all those matches were available. If you just had a basic cable package, you didn't have to have any add-ons. It didn't cost you anything extra. They were all on TV or available online. Now with ESPN picking up La Liga, it's going to be the same thing for that league. So it's going to continue to grow. And then you look at all of the reports of CTE and whatnot in football. That's deterring some of the athletes. So, there's multiple factors going in. We're getting rid of the pay-to-play system. You're seeing a crop of players now for the U.S. men's national team that was part of the first youth academy development system that has been replacing this pay-to-play system. So, forever's a long time. Come on, Reggie Cannon. You're fresh legs. You got to get in there. Honduras on the ball looking to restart here. We got about 10 minutes left, and it is going to be a nervy 10 minutes for the U.S. There you go, Cannon. Good tackle there. Wins the throw in for the red, white, and blue. Yeah, and it's a question of if they'll go straight to penalties or if there'll be 2 extra time periods or not. Sometimes with these tournaments, particularly with TV rights, they'll go straight to penalties. But I don't know that for sure. I'll wait and see what the announcer says. No extra time, straight to pen. Yeah, that's what I feared. I mean, this is going to be a huge embarrassment for the U.S., a huge letdown if we lose to Honduras. Nice. Brooks stepping up, deflects the pass, wins it for the U.S. Dest pushing forward now on this left-hand side. Leggett creating some space, finds Dest again. We've got plenty of attackers forward now. We got Brendan Aronson. We got Jordan Sibachu. He's huge, dude. He's like 6'4". Oh, Aronson. Oh, tried to head it back to Sibachu. Close enough. Close enough. I did not bet on this one, no. Jeez. Mark McKenzie pretty much getting mugged there as he goes to hold off the defender. I would love to. I do not want to sit here and go through penalties. I really, really don't. All right, Kellen Acosta coming on for Jackson Ewell. That's going to be some fresh legs in the defensive mid. Hopefully let McKennie push forward a little bit further. And other than Weah, I don't think we really have much left on the bench. We got one more sub left. Poor pass there from Brooks. Giving it away. Cannon does enough to get a touch on it, but it's still Honduras on the ball. Opportunity to get a cross in. Oh, they get in their own way, but still maintain possession. Nice. Sibachu coming back. The big forward. Sloppy touch, but he does enough to win it for the U.S. Honduras trying to take a Cinderella's chance shot there from way too far out. Penalties are not fun when the reputation of your nation is on the line. Nice pass. Pulisic finds Cannon. Oh, to McKennie. That was the right decision, but it didn't find him. Ooh, that was a close one. I'm telling you, Mark McKenzie is looking great. I'm loving everything that I'm seeing from our center backs. Get out of here. Pure nonsense. Mark McKenzie gets called for a foul there off the ball. And a yellow card? Ref, you need to... No. No, sir. Yeah, I don't want penalties. I would love to just win this in regular time. That would be lovely. Maybe a little header from Jordan Sibachu. Let him start his legend status. And another cramp. Did Honduras not drink water before playing in this match? What is going on here? Everybody's just wasting time trying to get the penalties. Come on. Yeah, we don't have too many established veterans. In fact, I think this is the youngest team that we've put out there, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Honduras finally restarting things here. Cannon getting tested. Honduras wins the ball off the left-hand side. McKennie can't do it. Cannon goes in too hard. That's going to be a foul. Free kick for Honduras on the left-hand side. Come on. It's going to waste another precious minute or two off the clock. There's less than 5 minutes left, guys. This is... Ay. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. Something going on the sideline there. The fourth referee is giving somebody on the U.S. Side a yellow card. Oh, it's Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams gets a yellow card from the bench. Nice. Well done, sir. Come on, boys. All right, free kick for Honduras here. Sends it in. Well done. Acosta clears it out. Still falls to the feet of Honduras, who look to reset at midfield. Ooh, Des lets it run on. Risky decision, but it pays off. Still one more chance here. Maybe for the U.S. Honduras are going to have a throw here, so U.S. have to win it back, get it downfield. 3 minutes left in this one. Ugh. Oy, 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 oy. Oy, 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 oy. Come on, boys and girls. All right. Brooks heads it out. Oy, but we can't connect. Come on. Why are we not connecting with our midfield at all right now? We can't get any kind of possession. 2.5 minutes left plus some stoppage time. We should get like 5 minutes of stoppage time, though, with all of these injuries and stoppages from players just lying down. Cannon back to Acosta. Sends one in. Headed clear. Throw for the U.S. Yeah, it would have been fantastic if Gio would have just buried his first opportunity where he dribbled 2 players and then was one-on-one with the keeper. Costa to Brooks. He's got options here. Dinks one over the top. McKennie. Aronson. Jordan Simachu! Yes! Jordan Simachu! I told you that's what we needed. Yes! I've been calling him for the whole second half. Get that guy on the pitch. Let's go! USA with the winner. 89th minute. Jordan Simachu. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, the U.S. avoiding embarrassment. Whew. Oh, my goodness. All right. Breathe. Everybody breathe. My goodness. I mean, you're sitting here biting your fingernails after missing out on the World Cup, after losing the Gold Cup a year ago, 2 years ago now. McKennie, good decision, heading it back in. Aronson lets it go. Sibachu, right place, right time. Beats the defender. Let's go. That should be enough for the U.S. to win it. And on to the finals. Yes. Let's go. Yeah. Primary. You've been around long enough to know about the spoilers. You do that shit again, and you're going to get put in timeout. Not cool. Not cool on the spoilers. Daniel, you too. You guys both know. I don't care how excited you get. All you have to do is literally just not say anything in the chat. That's you see a goal, and then you're like, oh, should I say something in the chat because I'm excited? No, because then what you do is you rob me of that excitement. And then you rob everyone else from the reaction. So it's you don't get any kind of points for being the first person to say goal in the chat. You guys have been around long enough. 5 minutes of stoppage time, like I said. Honduras is going to have to throw everything forward here. Oh, he dances around Brooks. Squared ball. Blocked by Acosta. Well done. Whoo. Whoo, my heart. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That was a close one. Brooks looking like a fool there, getting danced around for the second time. Whew. First minute gone. Shot. Woo, from Honduras just wide of the post. Ay. Looks like Zach Steffen would have had it covered, but still nervy times for the U.S. Just got to close this out. Got a few minutes left here. Come on. Minute 30 of 5 minutes of stoppage time gone. Substitution flicks it on. Sebastian Leggett trying to win it. Yes, Acosta to Des, left-hand side. Oh, yeah, dance around one, dance around two. Oh, tries to touch it on the Substitution, but again, Des passing tonight has not been on. Has not been on at all. All right, Pulisic, left-hand side. Oh, yes. Dances around one. A little nutmeg. Probably should have pushed it left-hand side. But Honduras gives it right back. Pulisic with a second opportunity. Foul? No. Aronson wins it back. U.S. playing with some heart and passion here. Trying to close out this match. 2.5 minutes left. Aronson, good decision. Takes it to the corner. Can't hang on to it. Going to be a goal kick for Honduras. All right, Matt Miazga coming on for Christian Pulisic. Just a little cameo here for Matt Miazga. Going to be switching to a 3-back just to close things out here. Good appearance for the Champions League winner, Pulisic. Well done. It's Jay Sibachu. Jordan Sibachu. Sabachu is how you say it. Sorry. Jordan Sabachu. A little bit over a minute. Honduras throw in. Launching it in to the attacking half here. John Brooks heading it down. Zach Steffen scooping it up. Well done. One minute left. Let's go. U.S. just have to close this out. We're going to go on to the final. We'll see what happens with Costa Rica, Mexico. I am not going to stick around for Argentina, Chile because I am going to watch the end of that game in bed. If you look at my eyes, I am a tired boy. Had a long week. Got a long weekend ahead of me. Whoops, just kicked my light. So I'm going to get some rest, my friends. I'll try to stay awake for it, but definitely not going to be on stream. I got to get some rest. Nice head away from John Brooks. This should do it. 20 seconds left. Honduras on the ball. Maybe one more opportunity. Pushing up this right-hand side. Cuts back. Oh, I didn't know his first name was Thiessen. I didn't know that. But he also has a different last name on the back of his jersey right now. That's not Sibachu, so I'm just kind of confused. All right, that's 5 minutes. This should be it. Yellow card to Ellis for Honduras. U.S. going to restart on a free kick here, and it should be the final whistle as soon as we get this. Yes. Excuse me. There it is, the final whistle. Whew. USA avoiding the embarrassment. You got to say fair result. Reyna could have put one in the first half. Who else? Sargent had that header, beautiful cross from Anthony Robinson. So could have had a couple in the first half. Didn't happen. Nervy times made it a little bit harder on ourselves that we needed to, but minutes away from penalties against Honduras. Jordan Sibachu comes up, right place, right time. Assisted from McKennie. Just good composure there. Instead of trying to get a wild header on target, he puts it back across the face of goal. Aronson can't get to it, but Sibachu is there to bury it. 1-0 to the U.S. over Honduras. On to the finals. We'll see if we're taking on Mexico or Costa Rica. My friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. This was a fun one. I know a lot of you are not actually U.S. fans, so particularly for those internationals, I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Big win for the U.S. Tomorrow, we are back to Barcelona stuff, 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So just about 10 hours from now, 9.5 hours from now, we're doing Wake Up and Barca. We're going to be talking about Ronald Koeman, renewed contract. We're going to be talking about the Messi contract offer. Wijnaldum, Depay, contracts on their way. We got those guys coming in. So everybody, thank you so much. Yes, Frankie, we have talked about Aguero. We'll talk about him more, of course. Aguero's on the short list. So we will be talking about all things Barcelona, Wake Up in Barca tomorrow. And then next week, we got another U.S. stream. We got the Nations League final coming up. I'll check the date on that. But then we also have a friendly on the 9th. So lots more action coming up on the channel. I will see you all tomorrow morning for Wake Up and Barca. My friends, we'll see you then. Thank you so much for tuning in and taking a ride.